in all, the first half, the defense looked pretty well. Then you got Malik back, and it struggled in the second half. Was it something that changed with Malik going in of a concept? Did they change something?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've been like that even when he was playing his last several games. For whatever reason, first halves are pretty good, and second halves aren't good at all. So we got to figure that out on defense. We got to figure it out, Hondo. So we just keep trying to. We talk about it constantly. We know we need to finish. We always talk about keys to victory. Dominate the fourth quarter, finish the game, all those type of things. So we're not getting it done. So we got to figure it out.
Harlon, how much of it was physical, having to play as many guys as you did early on with the guys out that you had?
Oh, wow. It's good in some ways that we're playing some guys that weren't the starters because of injuries. But there's a reason why some of those guys were starters also. So you would like to think that the guys that were the backups that can come in and prove that, hey, I need to be a guy that's considered as a starter. But, again, there's a reason why, starters are starters. Those guys earn those positions, and the best players play. And you do miss that a little bit, but there's no excuses. You still got to come in and play. Whoever you are, you better come in and play well.
Harlon, what is it about over here? What is it about third downs? It seems like it could be a lingering problem with this team. You guys can't get off the field.
Talk about that also. We know the routes and things that people are going to run. We anticipate, we coach it up, and for whatever reason, you get 10 guys doing everything right and then one guy, and it hurts you that way sometimes. Again, something we just got to, I guess, put more emphasis on. We try to put more emphasis on it already, but maybe even more. You're always trying to find something that you can do even better. Nobody wants to lose, and nobody wants to keep having the same problems, like you said, third down. So we got to think of something to make us even better at it, and we'll figure it out.
Harlon, what led to putting Justin Lane in late at cornerback, and how much has he played on defense?
Well, we moved him there this week throughout practice, and we liked how he looked, and we wanted to get him in the game. We said we were going to play him, and so it wasn't about just late. He could have played early in the first half too, but we didn't. So, but we did say we committed to saying we were going to play him because there's some ability there that we could see can be a special player at corner. So, not that he won't still continue to play some receiver, but he could be a really good corner for us.
Harlon, in recent years, has been a big play defense. Again, no sacks, no takeaways. How do you make a play?
How do you make a play? Exactly right. I don't even know how many opportunities we even had today as far as getting guys down on the ground, getting them on the ground, missed them here and there. He's a good player. Some other previous games, we had our hands on balls. We got to make the play. Got to make the play. You got your hands on the ball, you got to make the play. Intercept it or whatever it may be. And, turnovers are a funny thing sometimes as far as, they come in bunches, and then sometimes you have a little drought here and there. And but when you get the opportunity, that's why when you get an opportunity to make those plays, you must make them. Get your hands on balls, you got to make it. And then as far as the sacks and things like that, we again, another emphasis that we've been talking about to our guys about getting up the field, going after the quarterback and trying to make plays, using the proper technique. And it's just not working out for us right now.
That's what I was going to ask about was the pass rush. We talked about third down problems. How much of a problem on third down is the lack of pass rush? Is it a personnel thing, or you just keep working it? What are some answers there potentially?
Well, you feel like you got some guys up there that can get after the passer. We got some guys we feel comfortable with that have shown in the past they have the ability to get after the passer. And for whatever reason, we're not getting it done, and we just got to figure it out. You can only scheme up so much. Now, eventually, we got to just start making plays, and you can't over-scheme either. You got to, let guys get in position to make a play, and sometimes, things are going to get blocked up, and you got to beat one-on-one blocks and things like that. And I'm not pointing the finger at anybody. That's just, it is what it is. So we're always just trying to find a way to get better, get guys free, get guys in situations where they can get after the passer.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Yep.